Everyone, is Chris Brown, your real estate professional and marketing entrepreneur. I hope all is well. Rise and shine to everyone. As you can see, I may have a little moisture on my forehead, but this is all due to early morning getting up and going to the gym. Just really working on my schedule. I try to make sure I have that in my schedule at least 4 to 5 times a week, making sure I get some type of cardio, some type of exercise in. It may not be, a 2-hour session, but it may be just like an hour-long session of really just getting the heart up and just keep, trying to stay fit, trying to eat healthy during the times. A lot of times I'm in a rush, so that fast food is so tempting, but a lot of times I have to pack a lunch just to make sure I don't eat some of that stuff, because it wears on you and tires you out. So fitness is definitely key. I always try to fit that into my schedule, but besides that, been really focusing on my schedule itself. Just a lot of times when doing prospecting, working with clients, sometimes they can kind of pull you away in your business because they have a particular need. So a lot of times what I'm finding is when I'm working with new clients, it's kind of setting the schedule expectation up front, and I'm seeing it kind of work a little bit with a few people, and also having like an internal clock of when I'm working and not working. A lot of times I'm getting text messages at night, and I'm responding. So I'm finding myself that I shouldn't respond, because if I don't respond, then that's going to allow me to, just follow up. I make sure I follow up like first thing in the morning if it's after a certain time, unless it's like a deal that's pending. If it's like a deal that's not pending and we're still waiting on things, then I'll wait till the next morning to respond. But I try to do that first thing in the morning just to get that out of the way. So, that's just a big adjustment for me, because I was always just trying to be quick to respond, but I see a lot of people not so much taking advantage of it, but trying to have me work on their schedule. A lot of times when you do that, it takes away from the family time and the time that you're trying to dedicate in your personal life, because if your personal life isn't good, it's going to reflect on the business eventually, and then that's not a good thing. A lot of times we're working hard for the personal life to be better. So in order to have that, you have to have those distractions limited. So I'm working on that. So wish me luck with this. But I'm starting to see a couple of adjustments. I see a few people adjusting to it as well, and they kind of respect it as well. I don't just say no. I just say, hey, this is I have a particular appointment, or this is time with the family. And I'm finding people they pretty much respect that. They see that I am a human, not just a robot or somebody they can just call up and kind of control. I am a professional, as a real estate professional, so I do work for my clients, but I also have my family that I need to tend to. So working on that, I think that's going to make things a little bit better at the home. So really trying to focus on that this quarter, and just adjusting my schedule so that I am in future times available for family wise and schedule. So focus on the schedule, making things happen. Headed off to the office right now just to kind of get some first thing in the morning training. So I keep everybody posted. Take care.